Hey guys, it's DS Walls from Writing to Riches, and I'm here to do a 3-minute book review on the book by Melissa Kantor called If I Have a Wicked Stepmother, Where's My Prince? Let's get into it. Okay, so if I had to sum up this book in 3 words, it would be frustrating cute in high school. And high school's fitting actually because I've originally read the book in high school and then I lost it and purchased it again because I thought it would be a great reread, which not to say that it's not, but it definitely is more suited to somebody who is in high school. Like if you're not experiencing teenage angst, this book might be a little bit harder to get into. But with that said, the author does a really great job of making you want to root for the character. Like most of my frustration throughout this book has been on behalf of the main character, who is Lucy. So Lucy's a sophomore in high school and her dad marries Mara and makes her move from San Francisco to New York with her evil stepmother and quote unquote evil stepsisters who are twins. So her dad's still working in San Francisco, so the majority of the book she's spending the time with this family. And that's where a lot of the frustration comes because I'm like, these parents are awful, and like just the inconsideration towards her is just terrible, and then the inconsideration towards herself is also terrible. So as the book suggests, because she has a evil stepmother, she thinks that she's deserving of a prince, so she starts trying to date like the most popular guy in high school. By the way, I don't know if this is clear or not with a book review, but there's spoiler alerts. So the guy is like very cringe. Like the book was written in 2004, 2005, and it's very 2004, 2005. Like this could have been on One Tree Hill. That's how like cliche it is. Anyway, the guy's cringe, then there's this other guy who's less cringe, and like it's clear that she should be with the other guy, but she spends like the whole book with this guy. And this is like where the frustration moved from the like for the character to being frustrated with the author. This book is a good approximate 250 pages, and everything was wrapped up in a neat little bow within like the last 40 pages, and not with like enough build up for me. Like I just didn't like how quickly things were resolved without any kind of real satisfaction. Like I spent this whole time rooting for this girl, and this whole time like, please stop, do it, no, I can't, like just do better by her. And then like in like 10 seconds everybody started doing better by her, and it wasn't like authentic, it wasn't long lasting. So that's why it's frustrating. But then it had like really cute moments. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker, I cried. I always cry. So it had tons of those like little nice moments. I will say nothing in this book seemed really quotable to me, but it was really easy to read. I got through it in like a day once I actually sat down and really got into it. So all in all, I would recommend this book for somebody who is under the age of 19, but I'm not gonna say this book is for everybody. It's not like a YA book that could be read amongst all generations. In fact, yeah, I wouldn't suggest it, but it's still cute. It was still very funny. It was still very quirky. It was still very the era that it was written in, and it was a really good effort. Well, it was a really good accomplishment. I'm gonna say effort. She accomplished everything she set out to do in this book. I just was not satisfied with the way that it ended. So that's my book review. If you guys did enjoy this, then leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. There's gonna be a lot more 3-minute book reviews. If you wanted to see like a full review of this book, which I wouldn't suggest because it's not much more than what I gave you, then go ahead and leave that in the comments. Or if you have a book in mind that you think I should read and then give a little review for, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. I look forward to going through more books with you guys because I have a long reading list and we're in quarantine sort of. There's nowhere really worth going. Bye!